everyone, my name is Poppy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be filming an everyday makeup routine. So if you want to see how I do my natural kind of makeup, just keep watching. And if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you aren't already, and leave me a comment on what your favourite product is. Like, what is your must-have that you cannot do your makeup without. I'll make sure I leave all the products and brushes in the description below, so if you're unsure about that. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Yeah, so I've just brought you in a little closer just so you can see what I'm doing more clearly. So the first product I'm going to be using is this. Now this is just my cream for my face because it's really dry at the moment. So I don't use primer all the time. I know I probably should, but I've not found one that I absolutely love, so I'm just going to moisturise my face a little. So my face gets so dry, so if you have any recommendations for primer for really dry skin, that would be much appreciated, because my skin goes through so many bad patches of being super dry. So yeah. The next product I'm going to use is this, and this is the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid and the shade True Ivory. Yeah, it's quite a huge foundation, so just pump a little bit on the back of my hand. And I'll be using this badge, and this is the JS1, I think. Yep, JS1 by Morphe. I don't like to use a brush on my face because it tends, a sponge, because it tends to cling to the dry patches in my face. I don't know if anybody else with dry skin has this problem, but I find that it'll go beautifully on the majority of my face, but then there'll be certain patches, usually around this kind of area and down here, that the foundation just does not want to go on. And I found that with this brush it actually solves a lot of that. So that's always a bonus, because yeah, we don't really want patchy makeup. It's not what we're here for. So yeah, it's still a really good brush. I can't remember how much it is, but I will link down. I actually got it in the set. Comes in a little bag. Find it. Came in this little bag. I'm not actually sure what set it was. I got it for Christmas. It was really lovely, so yeah, double check. So the concealer I'm going to be using today is the Tarte Shape Tape. Mine is in Fair Neutral. Yeah, I really enjoy this. I know this was a big hype a long time ago. I actually really want to try Jeffree Star's concealer, but I can never get a hold of it. So yeah, and I'm just using the JS3, and it's pretty much just the same as that other foundation brush, except from it's a lot smaller. Just like to get that nice in, and then try and do it under my eyes first, and then I'll finish with the concealer the rest of my face. Make sure I get all, because I get quite dark circles under my eyes. I can never get rid of them, so. And then all the lashes, I usually kind of just put it on like the bottom here, then a wee bit. So what I try and do is hold the brush as far up as possible, just to give myself a little more of a nice finish, rather than so yeah, that should be concealer done. So next I am going to do bronzer. I normally wouldn't really contour if I'm just wearing basic makeup, so I'm using the Benefit Hula, and I'm going to be using Real Techniques, and it's the blush brush. Let's take a little bit. Just trying to put some colour back into my face. It's a really nice brush for just doing like a little bit of bronzer, just because it just disperses it nice, like in a big area, rather than leaving like right. So that, got my glasses on, had to go get one of my palettes from the other room. So yeah, for eyes today I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Original Volume 1 Morphe palette. I actually just got this. I've been wanting it for ages and it went on sale, so I decided to purchase it. I've used it before. One of my best friends actually has this palette, and usually when we go out I always end up stealing hers. So yeah guys, I just jumped off camera and done one of my eyes, and then I'll just do this one on camera, but I just wanted a little play about it to see what exactly I wanted it to do. So yeah, today I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So I'm going to jump in with the shade Silk Cream, which is a really beautiful shade. Just tapping it off because I just have quite a bit of fallout. And just try to define that crease. Just making sure that's nice and blended. Holding my brush quite far up, just so that I have much more control almost over the brush, because if you hold it here you do have control, but you're kind of not been allowing it to blend. So the further up the brush you hold, the actual easier it is, and I feel like you get a nicer blend. That's just me personally, but I do enjoy the way it looks with this. Next what I'm going to do, so apologies there, my camera just decided to stop filming, so back to what I was doing. All I done was added a little bit of Molka into the outer corner and just kind of buffed that out, and then I got the Soph Extra Spice palette. It's one of my absolute favourites, and I took this Urban Decay Naked 2 and I just took the shade Dreams, and I'm just applying that all over the lid. Not necessarily being super neat, but just making sure it's giving that a nice colour. And then I'm just going to take the other end of the brush, and I'm just going to take, I have to keep looking behind me, I'm just going to be taking Silk Cream again. So I'm just taking Silk Cream again, and I'm just putting that below my lash line. I've done it on that eye, and then just making sure I did this eye as well. So yeah, that's nearly done with the eyes. I just need to put mascara on. So for mascara, I'm just using this sleek one. It's the Full Fat Lash Mascara, I think it's called. Quite like the wand in this. I just put a little bit on. I don't really put too much on. So that's mascara done. I just put like a little drop on, didn't put too much. Obviously for every day. I'm just going to quickly do my lips because my camera battery is about to die. So just using Velvet Teddy. It's one of my absolute favourites, and my lips are really, really dry today. I'm just going to quickly pop on some gloss. Just to moisten my lips a bit, and this is the final look. So yeah, just something super, super simple. Take the glass so I can see. So yeah, hope you all are having a really great day, and I'm going to leave you here. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.